Hello everyone and welcome back to Exploring the Planets in Planet Explorers version 0.9. So as you can probably see, I'm a little bit more advanced because I was working by myself to just reduce the boring stuff that would be happening, so me running around and scanning for resources. I think I showed it in the last episode, so you use your phone to scan the ground below you, it shows you resources and you have to mine for them. So I basically wanted some iron ASAP and I was able to find zinc, and zinc had some iron within it, so I was lucky enough to get zinc and I mined some iron, and after making iron tools, as you could see on that tree, let me show you, it's just going so much faster. Probably this one will take a little bit longer. Nope. As you can see, to compare with like knife and wooden axe, it's really fast. So you can really start stacking on those resources because you get a lot of them. So I also met two followers. On my way back from aluminum place where I mined aluminum, I found those two guys, so I will show you a clip of how that happened just so that you don't miss it. I met Dorothy and Alan pretty much in the same place and they wanted to work together, so I took them with me. And here is the clip. Alright, and welcome back after the clip. Nothing really spectacular, but those spiders were kind of creepy at night. So now basically I'm out to explore a little bit more of the... Wait, I actually want to go down. Alright. I really don't like how the maps look. They could really make them better, but I guess alpha. Let's just pin it on that. But hopefully they will work on it a bit because it's really terrible. I want to guys show you how the mining works because it's pretty interesting. I will obviously put it on like fast forward or something, but it kind of gives you a really cool feeling, I think, personally, because no other game has quite this system like it. I actually wonder what that is. Kind of looks like a tunnel, maybe? Interesting. Is that seriously a tunnel? Or a straight? I mean, it kind of looks like it has... But the scanner is not really working to show like the insides of stuff because it always has this like cut through, but it kind of looks like there is something below it even, so maybe that's a tunnel, which would be interesting because I have actually never seen anything like this. Mining into it, I guess I could do that, so let's go back to Earth because I actually thought like there is land here, but there clearly isn't, so let's not swim because that would be stupid. At some point I will make a boat to explore places like this, but I really am intrigued by this place, so... Oh, wrong shortcut. H is the one I was looking for. I really wanted to check it, I think. I mean, it so looks like a tunnel. It shouldn't take long with my iron pickaxe, so let's check it. But I don't want water with me. I really don't want water. Right? Smack that. Okay, there is water, so maybe that's the thing that's below it. Like, that's why scanner fucked up, kind of. I'm not sure. It's strange. Maybe it's just like a scanner anomaly or something like that. Let's not bother too much with it. Still, quite intriguing. Oh, is that manure? Yup, that's some poop. And with some dragon pots, nice. Animal fishes. I still have no idea what they are used for, but... Hey, they have to be used for something, right? They wouldn't make just poop. So, I wonder, but... Figuring this out, oh, this could take a while. Can I make any herbal juices? Not really. I'm missing some shade wheat. No idea where to get it. So where should we go? I think we have two options. Either we go that's east or we go west, northwest. So I think going northwest is kind of more interesting. I don't know why, but maybe it's because of this brown here. That's quite intriguing. So let's pop my scanner just in case there is something. There is, but I think that's either aluminum, silver, or that's zinc, maybe. Yeah, that's zinc. So I'm not that interested in zinc. But I think there was something else. Oh, not really. Just a lot of zinc, which I have a mining spot in case I need it one day, so I don't really want to bother. I think that the next step I really could use is some more iron. But like a mother load of iron instead of like mother load of zinc. Maybe that's it. Let's just turn off the... Oh, no. Holy crap. I think that's actually a coal. Coal has a different color from... Yeah, no? Yeah, that's coal. Not that useful. But I think it's also copper that's there. Oh wait, my game kind of freaked out. Which copper would be useful, but there is so little of it that I'm not even going to bother. So let's continue. There really isn't too much sense in wasting my time for like 3 patches of copper, which are really hard to find because I found like this amount before and I think like I get nothing from it. Wait a second, yeah, I think that's it. 66 copper for like amount of mining that I had to do for it was so not worth the results. Oh, hi there. Who are you? Gaby. Gaby, I mean, many ways to tell her name, so let's go. Oh my god, that shortcut is killing me. What is it, G or J? That's J, which is next to H, which is the phone to scan. I actually wonder what's the rail. Monorail. Interesting. That might be some story stuff. Probably is. Camp. Oh, that's interesting. Native Bulldog. Native Pile. Relationship cult. I can actually increase my relationship with them? I can't imagine that. But that's really interesting. I know those guys Paya, but I don't think I have ever met Puya. Or maybe I met Puya and never met Paya. Or they maybe distinguished it and it wasn't like distinguished before. I'm not quite sure, but that's intriguing. Okay, that's something new, but there is so much of it that I'm just not going to bother. Oh, we have some wildlife, and we actually need those because meat is very important. As I was checking out my crafting, I saw that meat like can be turned into a fat can be turned into all sorts of crazy stuff, so I'm not sure if we can kill all of them, but with my two guys maybe we can achieve something. Okay, maybe not. They are actually quite fast, but wait, I figured out that you can sprint with shift, so maybe try and kite them. Maybe not. Oh god. Can I not revive? I can. You know what? Mistakes were made. And big ones. I mean, don't attack a wildlife, that's like... It was so stupid. I mean, from afar they... Oh, there is a target that I can take down. From afar they kind of looked like a nice little target, but turns out that I'm the height of its leg, and it's not really ideal. Revive and revive. Run. Turns out that we can't take down the elephant kind of thingy yet, but I will be coming for it. And I actually have a heal on this girl, so that's very useful. She will just patch up the guy after she patched herself, because I mean, egocentrism. Well, that's why I don't play FPS, guys. Just in case you were wondering. I can't hit anything. Okay, let's drink something just to get some health back, and I'm actually not hitting too rapidly. That's a good word. So let's drink again, and let's try and dodge. Okay, Dorothy, Alan, thank you very much. My life depends on you. I mean, quite regularly, so that's not even like far-fetched. Drink this. I don't think I actually drank it, which is amazing considering. Did I eat food instead? I think I ate food instead. 7, 8, 9, yeah, I was pressing 9 instead of 0. I am so good at this game, guys, you don't even know. Any game, really. I mean, I can't distinguish, and oh my god, how to fail. Is that plant fiber? No, that's actually hawk shine fruit, which, considering how much I am getting, that's probably very useful to my like killing stuff and crap. Alright, I can live with that. Come here. Alright. I was meant to be scanning. Really nothing. Oh my. Oh my. Sweet mother of God. Can you see this? Is this real life? Is this seriously silver? Oh my god, yes. And is this aluminum? Because if that's aluminum, that's a bit worse, but No, that's not even aluminum. Actually, I was meant to change my mind because aluminum is very useful because you can make some vehicles out of it, but that's actually... Is that zinc? Zinc would be the worst, I think. No, that's not zinc either. What the hell? Aluminum? No, that's iron. Iron would be cool. That's iron. And there is a little patch of something that's not worth it. So guys, these are the two resources that I really wanted. So just to find like a sweet spot where they converge, like here and mine down. So I will show you guys how the mining works in case you haven't seen it, or oh, now it's working. Before, like on the beach, it was really small, but now you can see how the iron tools look. They are much bigger in scope, so it's really quite easy to mine with them. But still, I would recommend, if you are mining in this game, considering like it's not Minecraft, building underneath yourself is possible, but it's really a pain in the ass. So always dig diagonally, I think is the word for it. Like, don't mine straight below you. That will pretty much... It's not like you will go down, but going up will be such a pain in the ass. Because you will have to start digging pretty much diagonally just to get out. So no, don't do this. Just dig like this. Dig so that you have an easy exit and you should be fine. And we actually found some marble here, which is quite useful. Actually, stone is very useful in terms of like crafting stuff, so that's a good place. I just want to get to the loads. Mining with your first pickaxe is really terrible, but once you try to get iron as soon as possible, because iron is really the crap that will get you down real fast without any hassle. As you can see, I'm really getting down here. So with this tool you can really start digging with, like, it's fun to dig with iron tools, but it's completely unfun to dig with first wooden pickaxe. So consider like going for zinc, and this is actually so deep. I don't think I have ever had a resources that are so deep, so I actually want to be mining like this now, in this direction. When I get down, I will either do a fast forward if I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, or I'm going to pretty much cut it out altogether. And you can tell me in the comments if you would like to see me mining in the future. It's not like Minecraft, you cannot get into a cave system, so that's why I'm considering that it's not as fun to watch, but tell me, maybe in some way this interests you, so that's not a problem to me, but I don't want to bore you guys, so yeah. Let's get down there. How far are we? Okay, we actually need to go a little bit more down, I think is the problem here. Now that we have a better direction. I like how the scanner picks it up immediately, like it updates it. As you swing your pickaxe, it actually updates it, which is pretty cool. I think we are getting much closer here. Yeah, I think that's first patches of... Nope, it's just dirt. It was kind of looking like there were some iron. Oh, yeah, that's definitely some iron starting to poke through. So I should be right there. If I mine through this, I should be getting those loads. I actually also noticed that it takes a longer time to mine resources now than before. You can't just swing your axe at it. It actually takes a couple of swings, just like here, to get the resource, which is kind of strange now that I have iron tools. But like zinc was going really fast, so I guess it's because of the fact that it's iron against iron and it takes a bit longer. I only imagine that like having silver and stuff would be much faster to mine. So yeah, I want like 1,000 of those iron resource. So this can take a while for me, but it shouldn't take a long while to you. So I will decide here, maybe I will do like a fast forward or I will skip it altogether, and in the future you can guys tell me if you would like to see me bashing against some dirt. Are you tired? Yeah, kind of. I mean, I have actually no idea how to increase the comfort of those guys, because those guys have hunger and also comfort, and I have no idea how to increase their comfort. I mean, I imagine bed or like chair, but how do you like tell them to do so? I have no idea yet. So maybe after this I will actually make like a little shack to live in, get some resources. I can actually make a home right above those loads, because I think like iron will be important in the long run, and also silver is very good because it's like next tier of stuff. So I think like having a home here is not the worst idea that I can have. So let's actually try and get to some of those silver ores here. And I think after we get to silver, I will skip it. So I will be talking over fast forward with this, so you will see it a little bit disjointed, and after I get to silver I will skip it. So yeah, I think my speech is over for now. So guys, enjoy maybe some music in case it's a little bit longer, and I will see you in a second. Oh, we are actually at silver. Maybe I won't have to skip it then. Maybe now I will skip it. I don't know. Maybe in future you guys will tell me what you prefer and I will make it a little bit more logical. But now let's get to mining. So enjoy the music, or we will see each other in a second. So alright guys, welcome back from the cut, or either a fast forward. I decided to settle down on a little bit less resources for now, just to not make it too long. So it's time to leave this place, and oh, that's such a nice exit. Sometimes I fail my exits and I have to make them a little bit better, but this one is very great. I actually wish I could mark it somehow, but I don't think this will happen. So just having a house here will have to suffice. And I mean, there is an icon of it on the map, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So this time I think I'm not going to make like a, because I usually was making time lapses on my channel with like music playing when I was building, but this time I think I will chat a little bit more, and in the future you guys can either tell me if you would like to just see the time lapse, or if you would like to chat with me. Obviously, if I will feel like I have something to say, I'm not going to time lapse, or I'm going to do like half this, half that. You know how it all works, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. So this time I don't really want to do a time lapse because I have no freaking idea how to build again.